Okay, good evening, everyone, and welcome for our grand finale Ryman last one of the year. Thank you for joining us as always, and I hope everyone had a lovely holidays and is continuing to enjoy their holidays and into the new year, which I think everyone is looking forward to. I am very happy to be closing out the year with the Rhyme and Lime, and we'll see next month how things go. I am expecting the baby next month, so we'll see how much energy I have by the end of January. I'll be rocking the baby, and we'll see how it goes. But thank you, those of us who are here tonight for the final one of 2020. First off, we have Pamela New, and we haven't seen you for a couple months now, so thanks for joining us, Pamela. And then next up we have Raven Phillips, and then hopefully Xavier, who we've never had on Rhyme and Lime before, so always lovely to see new faces on here. And then we'll see what other poets join us along the way. So please welcome Pamela.
Hi, everybody. Hope everyone had a really great, or as good a festive season as we could. I think we've got to be careful about setting up expectations, certainly on a year like this. So for us, it was very quiet, and particularly quiet as I have 19-year-old twins, and they both were off island for Christmas. And it was during this time that I wrote the two poems that I'm going to share with you this evening, and they're about my kids. So, you know, you can get rid of your kids, but you can't get rid of your kids. Be warned, Jamaica. My first one is called My Wise Daughter. And these have not been worked on beyond the first writing. My wise daughter. Not yet 2 decades of breathing on her own. And yet, this now seemingly evergreen willow-wisp woman, all limbs like a gazelle, golden summer, alabaster winter skin, deep brown eyes, and a heart that beats in sync with such joy and suffering of our beautiful world. A kindergartner teacher spoke. I've never seen this or said this of a child before. She needs to be more selfish, care less for others, more for herself. And so, the tumultuous years of shifting from child to grown, she is doing the work. The work of all us women, the work of holding herself more dearly, seeing more clearly that in saying me, I, and then others is not an act of selfishness, but a journey of releasing millennia of matriarchal, this is how I show love chains. And in this wisdom holds and lifts me, her mother. In the pain of all the world, we need to find the moments of joy, is what she reminds me, both in her words and choices, to live with wings that carry her to where she pleases. So that's about Maya. And
that's beautiful.
Her twin, Jacob, it's called Man-Child. Long and lean, an elastic band pulled taut when energized with joy or discontent, and then curled, spent when life feels overwhelming or without purpose. Ricocheting with ideas and dreams of I believe, I shall, I will, I must, I think, I should. The soil well tilled, alive with possibilities and fecund. Yet when a farmer plants the seed, he must weed and water too. Our beloved man-child, time to take that leap of faith in yourself, your strengths, your capabilities. Know that we watch with anticipation of your promise, and home will always be. And that's it.
Nice. Beautiful. Love it. One for each child. Very nice. Thanks for sharing, Pamela. I bet you miss them a lot now that they're gone.
Well, Jacob will be back shortly and then gone in February, but he was away with his sister for Christmas. So.
Nice. Thank you. And let's see, Raven. Hey, Raven?
I had to move over for a second. So unfortunately I won't have the, well, you can still kind of see the
You'll see it. Yeah.
pretty wall behind me. Okay. So I actually have 2 poems this time. This first one is called well, it's called Stop Fucking Ghosting Me. I wrote it when I was really upset. This poem was the first poem I've written in a while that I felt it just felt cathartic to write. I felt so much better after getting it down. I was able to actually go to sleep after writing it. So yeah, it's called Stop Fucking Ghosting Me. I'm lost in the crevices of your attention, crushed by the weight of my baggage and burdened by my need for your affection. Cast aside and pining, I'm confined by the limits of your patience. So I pace my floor, praying you'll find your phone and feed my fixation. I don't mean to be so needy. I'm just not sure if my needs are being met or maybe I'm just greedy. Balance is a concept that escapes me. I callously ignore what I know and abuse my own soul. I guess maybe I hate me. How could I not? I'm a basket case with no bottom. I'm a thorny rose in full blossom. I fill others when my well is empty. I pour salt in wounds I should lick. I like men I should leave alone before they leave me, like you left me on. So that's the first one. And I really didn't want to finish out 2020 with a poem like that. So this morning, I was able to get up and I wrote this one. I'm calling it A Sonnet for the New Year. A new year is about to begin. Like a miner seeking rarities, I will dig deep within to find inner clarity. For a feeling I could never replace. It gleams like the sun as it shines in my face. I pride it like a trophy I've won. For it be built from gold I mine in the depths of despair. And beautifully it will refine as I retreat myself with care. Like diamonds formed from great pressure, I will be my own personal fish. Those are the 2 I have to share.
I love it. Thank you. The first one was some really powerful, beautifully written lines in that one. Thank you for sharing that one. And then ending it on a very positive, lovely note. Thank you.
Xavier just said he's supposed to be coming in now.
Okay, great. I'll wait, or I can do my poem while we wait and see if he and others join us. I think it's the first time we start out with 3 female poets. That's nice. So I'll read mine and hopefully join. This one is a poem I've read once. I think I read it maybe at the first rhyme and line, but it keeps kind of growing with time, and it's an old one, but I always keep adding to it. So it's called Somewhere Over the Yellow Brick Road. There's the table in Prague where I wrote later a poem. I was young, broke, and beautiful, and he bought me a copy. I was very far from home. 16, it was raining, and I was alone. Perhaps only I will remember him. He has long forgotten me. Maybe. The gypsy musician played as I stared at the wet, lonely cobblestones. There are the old Moorish ruins in a small town in Andalusia overlooking the Straits of Gibraltar, where I would sit, writing melodramatic words aimed at Morocco and all I couldn't reach, not realizing the beauty of where I was, listening to sorrowful flamenco music, 12 years old, deep, quiet, innocent, with dust-stained feet. There's the hammock in Guatemala where the crickets hum me lullabies, a child under the stars without awareness of the troubles in the world. The Mayans who fed me coconut milk to hush my cries, all the beautiful people who held and nurtured a little gypsy gringa girl. There are the bonfires in Sweden, under the midnight sun. With great conversations and schnapps, we spoke of how it all begun. And the mysterious man was the one. Then the autumn days, when I realized all that was gone. There are the Polish summers, smoking while the musicians improvised, a young woman hoping she would be loved as much as their instruments. Cold mornings and sunrises that brought no warmth, surrounded by cruel seagulls who mocked my heart's laments. There is the old stone sugar mill that echoed the words I never said, on a bittersweet little island in the middle of a turquoise sea, where beauty and pain so potent distracted me from looking ahead. Happily confined by water, my gypsy spirit could finally sleep. There are the wonderful men whose love I never could deny. There are the bus stops, the airports, the ferry docks, where pieces of my heart escaped with my words of goodbye. What rainbows I crossed, what yellow brick roads I walked, to find myself here, at the top of the mountain, letting memories crash upon me as I gaze at an endless ocean. I am happy and sad, and I listen to decades of silent poetry that breaks me down, breaks me open, sets me free, if only for a few beautiful, brief moments of clarity.
I remember that from before.
Yeah.
It's just lovely. It just transports one. It's really beautiful. And Raven, I was really moved by your first poem as well. And it was quite interesting how there was something in your poem that was in my poem about us looking after others before we look after ourselves, right? It's kind of a female theme that we have to constantly address and look after. Yeah,
That's true.
Do the work. Yeah. So anyway, just lovely poem, Jamaica. Oh.
Thank you. And it looks like we have, let me unmute. Yep. I'm guessing that's Xavier, but I don't see.
Good evening. Yeah, just give me 1 second. I'm setting something up right now.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean, while he sets up, I have another positive one I could probably do.
Oh yeah, that'd be wonderful.
Another one that I wrote. Can you see me? Well, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I'll get rid of myself.
This one's called Prayer to the Divine. A full heart, an empty mind, bright future in front and my past behind. Order my steps, make my paths align. Please be with me, Almighty Divine. It's a really short one, but
Yeah.
I thought that was another positive one to do.
Yeah. And you're right now, where are you?
I am in Florida, visiting some family members. we're doing all that we can to stay safe in light of the pandemic that's ongoing. But this seemed like a really important year to see my family.
Mhm. Yeah, it's nice. I have my family uh, joining me this month as well. And been nice to have them around for sure after going all, over a year without seeing family and the pandemic and everything that's happened. And then being around family is really comforting. It's nice.
Thankfully, I did get tested today, and I tested negative.
That's good. Yeah, can't get enough testing, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that I just heard from a friend of mine in Boston, apparently there's about 5% of the population that they get sick, they do their quarantine, and then they can actually get sick again and become infectious again. I had no idea about this because my son had COVID and, went through quarantine and then was fine. And then a few days later, the lungs began hurting. And so I don't know if this was just an after effect or whether he became infectious again. But anyway, so fortunately he's out of it. But yeah,
I think to be safe, once I come back, I'm probably still gonna go under at least a week.
Yeah, it's really smart. And when Jaco comes back, he'll be wearing he'll be quarantining and wearing his mask around us, which is I think why we didn't get infected the first time, is that my kids have always worn their masks and practiced social distancing most of the time, unless I have to come in for a mother hug. I'm generally only allowed to hug them from behind. Anyway, we have another person with a scary face mask. We can hear you.
Hi, Xavier.
Sorry, could you guys hear?
Try again. Let's see. Yeah, I think we can see you now.
Hearing you guys.
Okay, I think we can.
Let me see if it's my connection. Yeah, I'm having technical.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little blurry.
All right, cool. You see me now?
You've frozen.
Okay, then it looks like I'm having some technical difficulties.
Okay.
Cool. But how's everything going with everyone today?
Oh, we're doing well, holidays and coming to the end of the year, so it's a lot of energy. But when you're ready, tell us about you. Introduce yourself. Tell us about a little bit about you, since this is your first time on the Rhyme and Lime.
Nice. My name is Xavier Fuertes. I'm from the USVI. I'm 21 years old. I'm a junior in college for psychology, but I'm thinking of switching to tourism, or probably doing tourism as a major and doing psychology as a minor. I also bartend and waiter right now as well.
Okay, lovely. Well, thank you for joining us.
No problem.
Glad to have you.
Thank you. Good to be here. Yeah, sorry for the little environment. Where I was, it was a little noisy, so I had to go to the lobby instead.
Yeah, it's okay. All right. And you have any backstory of the poem you'll be sharing?
Yes, it's called Undefined Love. A hopeless romantic. I did find someone though, so it is going pretty well. But it was just when I was single, talking about like what I think love is and how it can't be defined, but I try to explain it in the best way that I can at the time.
Okay, wonderful. And what's the title?
Undefined Love.
Undefined. Okay.
Okay, let me look for it. I got it here. I'm ready whenever you guys are.
We're ready for you.
Okay.
Ready to hear it.
Let me take a deep breath.
Take your
Undefined. Thank you. Undefined love. What is love? What does it mean to truly be connected to someone? Not just by heart, but by soul. Does that make me whole? Or should I be content going through life's droughts without my helping hand? Oh, I thought and I thought until the message was clear. When I saw you right there, with no cares but right here. You know, I've never understood what it meant to live in the moment with nothing else on my mind but you. Oh, when time paused in an instant, as if it were only you and I. Oh, my heart beat faster than that of a Civic. You painted a picture and I saw it vivid, with nothing to mention but thoughts were exquisite. As my mind kept scrambling and scrambling, and all I could offer was a nice smile. It was worthwhile to feel this euphoric sensation as her energy reflected off mine as we connected and I felt what's inside. How is it that I can feel your presence when you're not around? How is it that you can be so old yet look so new? Like, damn, my heart still pounds when you're not around and it aches for good times when you come back down. Unique yet sane, humble yet vain. She has many imperfections, but it's what ignites her flames. So as we keep this motion and I'm struck by this potion like the lotion, I could feel my mind slipping away as I do things for her that got me drifting away. Ugh, unexplainable. In life, it's unretainable. Through all efforts, you fall one inch short from the pedestal. Like seeing a plane but can't reach it. When you know something but can't teach it. There's all these ways, yet not one to complete it. It's there, but not where you think it is. It's there, but not where you think it is. Beyond what meets the eye. So as I stand here and explain all the reasons why I still cannot begin to describe how she made me feel so high, as she lingers in my mind, so does time as we confine in what's left of yours and mine. I guess I can tell you what love is, or is it undefined? Thank you.
Loved it. Loved it.
Appreciate it.
Great poem. And have you performed that one before?
I actually
Have you
had
shared it?
twice. Yes, twice at UVI. One time for poetry out. Actually, twice for poetry out loud in UVI, like about a year ago.
Awesome. Yeah, that's a great one to share and keep
Thank you.
sharing. And I hope you keep writing poetry, sharing it
Thank
with
you.
us anywhere. But I'd love to have you back with us in Rhyme and Lime for the next one.
I'd love to too, and I like the energy. I wanted to partake and see how it goes. And I like how it is. I know it just came, but I could
Mhm.
tell from the vibe. You know, it's like good energy. So thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
And it looks like we have our four poets tonight for a short Rhyme and Lime, the last one of the year. But I'm not surprised because it's the day after Christmas and the holidays. So I actually came pretty close to canceling this one, but I said, well, we've come this far. We'll keep it going for the last one of the year, and whoever joins us, great. So thank you guys for joining for this final one of 2020, and definitely looking forward to what 2021 holds. And I have a new baby on the way, and hopefully a lot of
Congrats.
new positive things coming for 2021 that we can all look forward to. But I have to say that the Rhyme and Lime kept me through the darkest months of this year and kept me going, and just having all the energy of the poets and everything that we shared this past year has meant so much to me. So I know there's a lot of poets tonight who were planning on coming and couldn't make it, but everyone to me is here in spirit, and all the energy that everyone's shared this past year has really, I think, brought joy to a lot of people, even the audience who have watched throughout the year. And hopefully at some point we'll get back to the in-person Rhyme and Limes on St. John. And I'll have to incorporate a way to do both live and virtual remote join-ins so that people everywhere can join in like they've been doing. So kind of have a best of both worlds moving forward. So everyone, please have a great rest of your holiday weekend and a great new year and year ahead. And actually, it looks like right in the nick of time, we have Khalarni joining us.
Ah, hi, Khalarni.
Nice.
She's here with us. Hi, Khalarni, are you there?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. We were just almost signing off, but you joined us right before the
Oh, really?
right
Oh,
before
okay.
In the
yeah.
nick of
Came
time.
just in time.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I do have one poem to share
So
tonight.
okay, well, wonderful. Thank you for
Okay,
joining us.
awesome. All right. Okay, hold on.
And are you joining us from St. Thomas?
Yes, I'm in St. Thomas right now.
That's great.
Okay. I'm on my phone, so I have to go over to my notes, so you won't be able to see me.
Okay, that's okay.
All right, this one is called Opposite Sex Stains. I didn't mean to cut you off. It's my fault. Well, kind of yours too, but mostly mine, I guess, or all men rather, or mankind, if you will, or you could say the Bible or society, I guess. Look, it doesn't matter. Let me just try to explain what caused these opposite sex stains in our relationship. For me, I think it started on the playground. You know how brute strength and speed and self-forged confidence bought me first row seats to the in crowd? Or maybe it was before that. Like when I was old enough to open my first birthday presents. And without hesitation, I annihilated all the boxes, fast forwarded through the cards that were attached, and teared open my toys to my family's expression: boys will be boys. So I didn't mean to cut you off. I've just been training my whole life to fast forward through anything thoughtful. Like many men before me, I've stumbled through, masking my misinformation with a mighty smile or a mighty frown. And like many men before me, speed and unwavering decisiveness has always been my clutch. And this is why I cut you off so much. I say, let's go. And you say, well, how far are we going? I get up with excitement and say, let's do it. And you ask, how do you think we should go about it? Truth is, you ask all the right questions. And living with you is like a lifetime of lessons. I know sometimes I speak first and last and often and with way more conviction than my thoughts deserve, but I am trying to redefine the parts of me that continues to diminish the greatest parts of you. And I'm learning that the greatest things take time. As I learn to treasure the time it takes to untangle your truth, all of it. Yes, sometimes it is annoying and leads to these arguments that go on way longer than I'd hoped for, but it is necessary. So I don't mean to cut you off. I've been reminding myself not to. Thank you.
I love it.
That was
That's great.
amazing.
Great one.
Khalarni, that's some pretty serious work there. Dang.
Thank you.
Share that with all your male friends.
Yes, please.
I know, right? Every man needs to hear this.
I
2021,
mean,
we have to come in strong.
yeah,
For sure.
I was actually going to ask you, can you please share that with me in an email, because I have some young men or a young man to share that with.
That's no problem. I'd love to.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's so thoughtful, and yeah, I really appreciate the two male poets who joined us this evening. With your romantic and insightful and thoughtful poems. Really nice to hear.
My
Thank
pleasure,
you.
man.
Yeah.
I hope you inspire others. Well, as I was saying, Khalarni, before you came, it's a short rhyme and line this evening. Really appreciate everyone coming and sharing their poetry with us and throughout the past year. Really enjoyed your poems and your input as well, and seeing uh, how everything that you're doing, Khalarni, is really inspiring as well. So I really appreciate your input throughout the year, and what you're doing in the community as well. So
Thank you. It's
um,
been my pleasure.
yeah, I wish you the best for the new year. And like I said, I'll see everyone perhaps in January. I'll keep everyone posted on you know how we're gonna go after the baby's born.
Oh, yes.
So
Remember to send me that baby registry.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone.
Bye.
Anyone who's watching, and have a wonderful new year.
Thank you, Jamaica, as always.
Bye.
Happy holidays.
Thanks. You too.
All the best for the New Year's, everyone.
Yep.